The CEO of Ripple announced that all banks would soon be utilizing XRP's on-demand liquidity, or ODL, in a groundbreaking move that has the potential to completely transform the global financial industry. Imagine a future devoid of the bureaucratic red tape that currently ensnares modern banking, where cross-border payments are almost instantaneous and cost-free, thanks to revolutionary technology developed by Ripple. This is not some far-off science fiction scenario, but an impending reality. This news not only portends a dramatic change in the banking industry, but it also has the ability to drastically alter the direction of the economy and propel XRP to previously unheard of heights. Let's examine the implications of this for investors, customers, and banks. Fintech startup Ripple has led the way in blockchain innovation, especially in the banking industry. Its cryptocurrency, XRP, is primarily intended to improve the global liquidity of money by revolutionizing and accelerating international money transfers. The fundamental innovation of Ripple is its on-demand liquidity service, which enables quick and affordable cross-border transactions by using XRP as a bridge between currencies. Since the technology behind XRP and Ripple represents a significant break from conventional financial institutions, understanding them is essential. Ripple wants to use blockchain technology to address the long-standing issue of costly and delayed cross-border transfers in the financial industry. The financial industry has been rocked by Ripple CEO's declaration that all banks will use XRP's on-demand liquidity. The technology's transformative potential is highlighted by the initial reactions, which range from skepticism to excitement. This announcement aims to redefine the global financial landscape in addition to using new technology. Analysts and financial specialists are attentively observing the development of this audacious assertion. Numerous experts anticipate a profound change in financial technologies in the place of cryptocurrencies in traditional finance. This finding has far-reaching ramifications that could establish a new benchmark for financial transactions globally. By incorporating XRP's ODL into their operations, banks will benefit greatly. The main advantage is the extraordinary decrease in transaction costs and timeframes. ODL transactions are almost instantaneous and require fewer intermediaries, which significantly reduces expenses. Currently, international transfers can take days and involve many intermediaries, each of whom adds their fees. Additionally, this can improve the bank's operational efficiency and enable them to provide their clients with better rates, helping them to stay competitive in a financial environment that is changing quickly. The use of ODL by banks could enable quicker and less expensive international remittances, which could result in increased financial inclusion. Banks using Ripple's ODL should provide customers with more economical and effective financial services. Workers overseas would be able to transfer money home more quickly and affordably, which would be a big advance over the current methods, which are frequently cumbersome and slow. Furthermore, when customers all around the world have faster and more direct access to their money, this may encourage increased economic engagement and stability. Such advancements have the potential to increase consumer spending and economic growth in addition to revolutionizing personal finance. The laws of international finance are about to be redefined by Ripple's ODL technology. It has the potential to undermine the power of established banking systems and potentially put the US dollar's hegemony in international trade to the test by facilitating quick and inexpensive international money transactions. This change may democratize international finance, granting growing markets and developing nations greater authority. Such adjustments might result in a more equitable distribution of wealth and economic power on a global scale, stabilizing those economies that are presently hampered by ineffective financial institutions. Widespread usage of Ripple's O2 could have significant implications for the economy. It might improve international trade by streamlining, speeding up, and lowering the cost of transactions, so encouraging cross-border economic activity. Furthermore, as governments and financial authorities adjust to the new technology, it may lead to considerable changes in monetary policy and financial regulation. A new age of international economic cooperation may result from the integration of such a system on a worldwide scale and better coordinated economic policies. Adoption of Ripple's ODL is not without difficulties, despite its potential. Skeptics highlight problems such as regulatory barriers, the XRP system's volatility, and the technological changes banks will need to make in order to implement this new system. Furthermore, due to the decentralized structure of blockchain, there are particular security and privacy risks for Ripple to be widely trusted and accepted by the established financial institutions it aims to disrupt. These issues need to be resolved. In its efforts to transform financial transactions, Ripple is not acting alone. Rivals like Stellar and established financial networks like Swift are also in the process of refining their systems in order to provide quick and affordable international transactions. In order to evaluate Ripple's position in the market and its likelihood of outperforming and outlasting other systems, it is imperative to comprehend these rivals and alternatives. Additionally, the competition forces Ripple to keep improving its products and fixing the flaws that critics point out. Following Ripple's statement, the market has reacted with cautious optimism. Some investors are optimistic about XRP's future, but others are still cautious due to the volatility of cryptocurrencies. It's critical to take into account variables like investor emotion, legislative changes, and technology breakthroughs when analyzing market trends. The rate at which Ripple can successfully roll out its ODL service throughout the banking industry and beyond will probably determine how much XRP will rise in value. Regarding investments, Ripple's novel approach may offer a noteworthy prospect. Potential investors should, however, be aware of the dangers, which include regulatory uncertainty and market volatility. Any cryptocurrency investor, whether they invest in XRP or not, must have a solid understanding of both the market dynamics and the technology. As with any investment, potential returns should be balanced against probable risks, and due investigation is vital. The declaration by Ripple that all banks will utilize its Xrp Odl may herald a new age in finance and banking. If this project is successful, it may result in international financial systems that are more accessible, fair, and efficient. However, the path will be laden with problems, from legislative hurdles to technology changes. The future of Ripple and XRP will mainly depend on how these obstacles are addressed. There is growing evidence that a financial revolution is possible as the world keeps an eye on this area. The CEO of Ripple announced that all banks will soon use XRP's on-demand liquidity, or ODL, in a move that could completely transform global finance. Imagine a future devoid of the bureaucratic red tape that currently ensnares modern banking, where cross-border payments are almost instantaneous and cost-free. This is hardly a far-off science fiction scene. Because of the innovative technology developed by Ripple, it will soon become a reality.